És karakter kinézet, az katasztrófa. Szóval az... Start. És fogalmam sincs, hogy hol maradt abba a game. De... igen, több küldetés is. Melyiket kéne csinálni? Megyünk herbálórára. Herbál. Mutasd a izét. Nem. Hoppá. Kutat ki a karakterem. Like, bro, what the fuck? Meg nem? Milyen mutogass? Egy-két beállítást akarok megrendezni. Egész performance-on. El vagyok tévedve, atyavilág.
What am I missing?
Hát jó.
Smell. You're going Punja's onion again.
Az már szebb, hello.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Garlic, mint
You
fokhagyma.
need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our
Jaj, ez nem a
ears.
mandragóra, izé? Mi üvölt?
Now,
Ez fájni fog
everyone,
nekem?
grip
Ül a
the mandrake
fejhallgatom.
by the
Ül
tendrils and give
fejhallgatom.
it a firm tug.
Akarom én ezt. Igen, jó. Jó, jók vagyunk.
The soil should envelop envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone!
Ennyi volt az óra, hello.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if
May-
hippogriffs
may-
are not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or roses?
Belül ültetgetni kell. Rendben életem. Hang az milyen? Mikrofon meg a játékhang. Most itt nekem ültetgetnem kell, és utána a játékba nevelnem kell a növényt. Régen még a kaktusz is sikerült kinyírnom. Sector assist beginning planting. Csak ez van. Ennyi?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your
Jól
dittany
van,
will be
jól van,
ready
jól
to
van.
use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you
Állítgattam még
about
a másik
that.
progiba, de elengedjük azt a
What say we
dolgot.
branch out?
Majd
Introduce
egyszer
you to
később,
a
amikor
different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping
olyan
cabbage.
lesz a dolog.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Növényt fogunk termeszteni, ami harap.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Mi harapós káposztát fogunk csinálni. What?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Here we are. Hope, go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Beszarok harapós
Don't worry.
káposzta.
Nurse Blaney put it back
Milyen
on.
töltött káposztát
Trust
csinálni?
me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
És hogyan tudom dobálni a káposztát? Azt elárulja? Jó. Kell valamit. Nincs. Hol? Oh! Nem az volt.
Look at that.
A mi?
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Az mi volt?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Ebből
Not like
rakott
stupid
káposzta.
booba tubers and bouncing balls.
Ez előbb benne
The
meg
kind of
engem.
plants that just have your back in a fight. Not
egy
saying you can't
fordítva
go it
lenne.
alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of
Legközelebb
them if
valami
you're keen.
megtámad a játékban.
Other plants too.
Én
Ones your
káposztán
parents
fogom
wouldn't plant
dobálni,
in the
az
garden.
összeset összeszedem
You get the
most.
idea.
Ez egy
Anyway,
speciális
probably ought to head
képességem.
back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Picit halk vagyok. Uha. Nem tudom. Nem tudom, hogy melyiket kéne állítanom, de lehet, hogy most jobb lesz valamennyivel. És ezt felhúzzuk 25-re, és akkor lehet, hogy talán vagy még lejjebb vesszük egy picit a játékot, és akkor előtérbe leszek helyeződve. Így. Szerintem most így jobb lehet. Vagy... Az baj, hogy ez... Ez a csoda mikrofon nem... nagyon ér el, ameddig kéne. Most közelebb hoztam. Vissza kell mennünk. Most milyen? Errefelé? Nem errefelé. Errefelé. Mindjárt akkor ezt lejjebb veszek, mert ezt én is észleltem, hogy ez... hangos volt nagyon hallgatni. He, 69. Ugyanolyan idő volt. Sund. Pitch.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end.
Ezt fogom csinálni.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Anne bloke. Lejjebb halkítjuk az egészet. Így. Ez pedig... vissza.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Zöld ujjas vagyok. Bro.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hát jó. Ide ki kéne jönnem. Jó, még valamit belül. Nem. Lehet még dobáló káposztát szerezni? Én nem, már nem.
Understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship. Kindness and
És vesszük. Potion class. Menjünk kotyvasztani. Összedobok nekik olyan pálinkát, majd 10 ujjukat megnyalják. Tök mutogat. Megjöttem, hello! Itt főzünk. Ez kicsoda? Nincs egy kicsit alkezd feje amúgy. Éles professzor.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you...
Tudja, valami alkohol van benne neki.
Please begin.
Fix. Jaj, bocsánat. Jaj, nekem kell itt kikeverni a dolgokat, ez jó lesz.
Even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Valami rum vagy ez mi az? Mert akkor mehet bele még bőven. Azt hittem, hogy kiszedi a kanalat. És mint a sósa, így lemarta volna.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Ja, hogy mi már kész is vagyunk.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow.
Közeljövőben minden nekünk kell majd megvenni.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Kolleg, Oswinder, eggs. Toljatok ki.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Mondjuk neki, hogy kérdezősködjünk egy kicsit.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way, Gareth Weasley, Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you a Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Jó, másnak kell csinálni a szarjait. Mindent is keresnünk kell, nem mutatja.
Your potion should not be.
Mit kell? Oké. Jó, ezt elrakjuk. Ez kell, és... tojat!
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Király, kíváncsi leszek, hogy mit fog csinálni.
Proficiency
Macska Jancsi.
potions are two things that cannot be
Macska
rushed.
Jancsi.
Have patience and be thorough.
Meg kell várni, hogy kiléphetek vajon. Ja, most már ezt megvárom.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
El fog robbanni a kolléga?
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Hát még a kávé lett volna. Ez valamilyen méregerős valami volt.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Összük rafináltak.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Még az órának. Level 6. 6-os szintűek vagyunk. Csuklunk. Jaj. Volt valami. Ez volt az. Valahol volt erre. Ez. Aha! A Hannibal. Nincs. Még nincs, nem találtunk. Ez a pálcának a markolata. Fasz a kis pálca. Egész jól összeraktam. Nagyon rosszul nézünk így. Ide néz. Jó lesz. Jók leszünk. World map. Ide ki. Aj, megint futunk. Geniális ez egy maszk. Tartsd az utat. Ezeket meg mindig nem jöttem rá, hogy hogyan kell használni. Azért. Aha, parkour. Zseniális.
My siblings and I have all been...
Azon gondolkodok. Most, hogy így futunk, és ha már varázsvilágban vagyunk. Hol van a seprünk? Miért nincsen seprünk, amivel tudnánk esetleg repülni, hogy gyorsabban odaérjünk esetleg helyekre? Nem tudom mire jó, de begyűjtjük. Jó, menjünk, mert itt sose érünk oda. Ott pörög valami, hello. Sose fogunk odaérni, hello. Halk vagyok. Gyert, mindjárt csak itt küldtök. Két. Nem tudom, hogy melyiket állítgassam. Nem tudom jobban feljebb venni most. Tehát, hogyha ezt kéne lejjebb vennem, és akkor talán... Hát nem tudom, hogy őszinte legyek. Tegyük 3-ra, és akkor lehet, hogy talán... Thresholdot is. Nem. Oké, és hogyha ez feljebb vin... Ó, lehet, hogy ez lesz az output gained. Thresholdot ugyanúgy hagyjuk. ön szerintem. És akkor így nem lehet hallani majd a... Ez lesz a jó. Szerintem. Menjünk tovább. Birka. Még egy birka. Hogy néz? Hát jó.
This looks intriguing.
Na, mindjárt ott vagyunk. Úgy fél évbe telt, mire ideértünk. Miért kellett ide hívni a világ végére, te?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
És ezért hívtak ide.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you.
Kecske elég furcsán nézett, hogy őszinte legyek.
And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left.
Kicsit lejjebb vesszük így. Na most lesz a jó szerintem. Mi ez a Hannibal maszk? Volt egy küldetés, ott kaptam valami aranyitem ez. Úgyhogy biztos, hogy erős. Hozzá kell még szokni a dolgokhoz.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Itt vannak ládák. Melyik ládákat keres?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
But Mummy, Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside.
Van új kesztyűnk. Gír. Na igen, a maszk. Ez legendary és elég jó cuccot ad. Hát, tényleg nagyon furcsán nézek ki, de marad. Pirke.
You should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today.
Megint találtunk valamit.
Here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Köszönjük szépen.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Mit csinál, vagy ilyen kicsoda lehet?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Ooh.
Target practice.
Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool!
You die for that.
Hol van a másik? Ó!
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
It's a collection section. Aha.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Mit lenyomtunk?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff.
Miért kell mindenbe
Got her
belerakni?
own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out
hirtelen
how they
akartam
work,
mondani a nevét.
but I believe I have
Tudom,
just
kire
unlocked
gondolsz,
a
babám.
crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet
Indiana
is
Jones.
an important component in getting the trials
Indiana
to
Jones
work.
lesz az, igen.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Mennünk kell a ládához, jönni kell a ládához.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Igen, és dobjak egy káposztát, vagy mi?
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all. Egyik se. Hát lemegy a nap. Mit kéne csinálni? You
Yeah.
got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Honnan tudjam? Nem csinálnak semmit. Hiába állok itt.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Lit?
Incendiary.
Köszönöm. Kösz a tippet. Hoppá.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Ez ott micsoda? Oh. Vissza az egész. Nem. Visszasöpjünk, nem baj.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Expelliarmus. Kezdjük ezzel. Lehet.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Ő küldni inkább tovább. Ezek a kis teleportáló genyók hogyan működnek?
Rebellion.
Thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Rebellion.
Amúgy bocs, hogy bejöttem. Bocsánat. Ez hogyan működik? Felfutni visszafelé. Hallottam valamit.
Lumos.
Élünk a sötétben. Ezek. Köszönjük a birkának.
What are you up to now?
Tényleg körbe kell kerülnöm így az egészet, ahelyett, hogy itt átjönnék. Jó. Oh, I guess.
Revelio.
Semmi.
Revelio.
Még mindig verekednek. Ja.
Lumos.
Ne lumoszolja. Színó az kurva. Nagyon kis stílusos kezdünk lenni. Mindjárt megérkezünk. Megérkezünk.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
Hi.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Arms chest.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Megint futni kell? Kell háta mögé? Már nem csinálunk más, futunk. Ők hogy működnek vajon?
Revelio.
lehet, hogy azt megcsináljuk. Ezt. Nem mutatja az összes, hogy milyenek vannak. Quest. Hol van a quest? Quest.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Mert pont olyan, mint egy terrorista. Tovább a küldetéssel akkor. Hogy ez így működik, megvan. Igen, ez kicsit igen. Hogy így mondanád. Mondjuk Gizdel szavegjelenés szerintem.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Protego! I will make you. Accio.
Why don't I hit you?
Protego! Levioso!
They can outlast me!
Protego!
Mellé dobtam.
Levioso!
You've one less follower. Revelio.
Esett. Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
Mindig hogy fut.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around it.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Az kemény. Valami másik fejfedőt találhatnék.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Akasztás van?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Sighting. Lopok. Ide kell jönni.
Revelio. Lumos.
Pleased to see you took my advice.
Persze bemegyünk random helyekre és szedjük el a pénzt.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Megyünk az Azkabanba.
Story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Megyünk az Azkabanba.
Very well. Let's go.
Na, erre kíváncsi leszek.
Collaborate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Ahogy mondtam. Nyuszi volt a izéje! De menő volt. Berobbant a nyuszi patrónus.
Pay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
Küldetésnek része. Ugye megy egy sztori, és most valaki van az Azkaban, akivel beszélni kell.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
Mi van, öreg? Körbe akarok itt nézni.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
Tika bolond.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know all.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Meg vannak bolondulva.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book.
Helen, know you're here.
Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh, mi történt?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Persze, hogy semmi közepén.
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find... I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Megyünk barlangászni.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Hát. Azunk még nincs. Normális kalap kéne, és akkor így.
No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No.
Gondoltam, hogy az utolsó mindig.
How did you do this, Jackdaw? You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Revelio.
Van itt még valami?
Accio. It's no wonder I never found that clue. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Where's the clue you left behind?
Á, hogy így?
I see how this goes.
Nem tudom, hogy mi ez. Pénz.
Revelio. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
És pénz volt, hello. Így, de világos van.
Could it be?
Hello?
Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Szintet léptünk, királyság. Hoppá. Jaj. Mi ez? Jaj, jaj. Jaj, jaj, növények. Na még. Ezt a küldetést meg elkezdjük, megcsináljuk. Őt nem bántjuk, ő aranyos. És akkor utána szerintem mára ennyi. Jaj, csukunk.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Meg kell tanulnunk a Disarming Charmot. És ezt a hol? Legalább nem kell futkosni, rájöttem, hogy kell itt ugrálni ebben a játékban.
She's right. Thank you. Well, it's their own fault for saving it. Grow fond of them. What else were they supposed to do?
Revelio.
What's so dire about a barrage of oaths?
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon.
Szia!
Fire, and I'm afraid I'm not natural at the freezing spell.
Yes, I've seen you cast Glacius. It's as if a snowman has the hiccups.
It's
Thank you. I've seen your slowing charm.
Revelio.
No need to be like that. Surely the clearest.
Hol tudok Charmot tanulni?
Can you help me?
Need to learn the Disarming Charm before the game. Itt először akkor. Ugye professzor. Jövünk ide.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ezek mindig sontvázabb. Szél. Igen.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Akkor a fügét mondta. Egyszer már csak összejön.
Revelio.
Nincs sehol senki. What the fuck?
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio.
Biztos, hogy nem fogok futkosni, már lehet így teleportálgatni.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Nem az volt. Az volt. Egy, kettő, három.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Blush.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Szeretnék igen képességet tanulni, de nem biztos, hogy így kell.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4-en? 2 ellen? 3-an csak? Ow. Ow. Mi van, bro?
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Ennyi.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner,
Hogy az almát
I suppose I
átérben.
should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Ez nem jött be. Hol van Füge professzornak az izéi? Ja, mindent is találok. Szemüveget, Hannibal maszk, minden.
Revelio.
Eldobtam egy káposztát véletlen.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do
Nézzük
it.
mi ez.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio.
Sok lesz. Elkúrtam.
I've seen worse.
Hm.
Accio. Try to beat that.
Nem akartam.
Accio.
Tudom lökni a labdáit?
All in the wrist. Accio. That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Adjad már mögöttesom. Enemy attacks by dodging, rolling. Ticket wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this enemy assignment, but my map would still prove useful. Idefele. Még ezt megpróbáljuk megcsinálni gyorsan. Kéne ellenségeket találni. Ezeket nem bántom. Ez mi? Toljatok. Ezt nem. Miért akarsz? Bánthat. Jós nyedegek. Megvan. Kinyírtam az összeset. Mindent is. Minden is ki lett nyírva. Tudok teleportálni?
Revelio. Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well,
Got
the
those
castle
trophies,
itself,
sounds like.
as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Most lesz a jó.
I hope you're able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Én nem fogunk
attention.
tovább
The disarming
haladni, hogy
charm
ezt
may often be
megtanuljuk.
all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Hoppá, nem ezt akartam.
You seem to have the right end of the stick. Practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Mára ennyi. És hétfőn. Hétfőn? Nem értek, hétfőn folytatjuk.